Along those lines, how different is this team from other FCS opponents that you guys have faced that might have been a sure victory, whereas this team, they can bring it?
No, I think, well,
And they've beaten the Pac-12 team the last
right. Hopefully there's nobody that's ever focused on that part of it, but if they are, then at least that perks them up and wakes them up to, there's evidence that's happened. But they're really good. I mean, they jump out on film of you watch them last year against whoever, Montana, or certainly against the Washington. They can run. Their special team skill, again, it jumps out. Their athleticism of how good they are, and so hopefully, if you have to give a big motivational speech for your first game, then we have big problems. Our guys are hopefully excited to play, excited to go out and perform against somebody else. We've had a good last couple of days of practice. We had a really spirited day today, very competitive day today, and so headed in the right direction that way. But yeah, if they need a wake up call, I would say equal parts that would worry me, and then also it's there, so they'll somebody will be awakened either way.
How are you feeling about the relatively young secondary with two young guys starting and Amani being in the free corner maybe? Are you feeling pretty good about that group after having veterans for a couple of years?
Right. It's an exciting group, and I said yesterday, talking to somebody else, talking to another group of, it might be exciting for a pick six, it might be exciting for a double move for a touchdown, but there's a lot of young talent that those guys are excited to play. They're playing fast, they're playing physically, they're doing a lot of really good things. They just have to play, and they're going to make mistakes, but we don't focus on the mistakes. We focus on the solutions and the upside. But at playing that position, something bad's going to happen at some point, and again, how you respond to it is really what matters.
Are you excited to see DeForest just cut it loose? You've obviously talked highly of him in this camp. Are you excited to see him cut it loose as well?
Really excited to see all those guys up front. Yeah, they've practiced their tail off. I mean, one of the last plays of our team period today, Tui Tully was came off a pass rush and the ball got tipped and he dove seemed like 30 yards and didn't. Slight exaggeration. He didn't quite get there, and they're just working their tails off. And it's a deep group. It's a competitive group, and very excited to see those guys play.